Let's see. Where's the market at? Here we are. Margaret Fury. Hi there, Paige. Says that she takes a drag on a cigarette. Can you sell me anything? Show me how many caps you've got. I got some stuff I want you to put up for sale. So she's got 2,000 caps. What does she have to sell? Does she have anything I want to waste money on? Laser sight. Decreases spread, adds a laser sight effect. No, I don't want that yet. A revolver Vegas grip. Increases rate of fire. That would go great on that gun if I could put it on there. Scrap metal, I'll buy that. And what do we got to drop off here? Chained prostitute outfit, no. I'm gonna keep the combat armor until I can repair it a little bit more. Grenade launcher. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the grenade launcher because I don't. And the. Well, I'll keep the grenade rifle, but the grenade launcher is gone. It just brought too much money. I don't need both of them. The laser RCW, I'm gonna sell that too. I don't really use energy weapons. I might regret that later on. And the missile launcher. I'm gonna get rid of that. As well as all of those missiles. High explosive missiles. It says they have a lot of value down there, but I'm kind of glad I'm not getting that much for it. You know, I think I will pick up the revolver Vegas grip. There we go. She'll make a little bit of extra profit. Mentats now. You know what? Before I leave here, what other ammo does she have? I need some 357 ammo. Some 357 rounds. I don't need the magnums. A 357 revolver long barrel. It increases damage. I'll buy that too. Why not? And that'll be good. So we're up to 5,545 caps now.
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
I don't think Rex cares. But you know what? Maybe he does. I don't know. He's a smart dog. I want to see what else I have in my tent here to sell. And I actually might drop off this really valuable armor and go hunting for some scrap metal. Because if I can find some pieces of scrap metal and repair these armor pieces instead of selling them for, you know, 400, 500 caps, repair them all the way and get the full value, that would make it much more worth my time. So let's see. And here, I forgot all the stuff I've got. Got a damaged garden gnome we will drop off. Is that our second damaged garden gnome? Yeah, it is. It can't hold any more weight, that's right. I've got too much RTS scrap in there. Okay. So this is the one that doesn't have a weight limit. Assault carbine. I think I've got one. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that off. A little bit more inventory. This will be in the, yeah, more fun times here. Prostitute armor, combat armor, conductor. I don't need that. Garden gnome, you're out of here. Crutch, get out of here. 2 Colby maple stocks, out of here. I'm gonna keep the dog bowls on me because we're gonna place those here in a minute. Duct tape, you're gone. Look at all this armor, or ammo, I mean, absolutely insane. I need a mod that adds weight to ammo. Continually make things harder. Don't need any, I'll keep those, I mean. Hunting shotgun suppressor. Doubt I'll ever use that. Might end up selling it for something.
You are listening to the sound of experimental music before its time. I am Junket. I am playing the music of Mistress Junko, composed in the time before the fall of the bombs. Mistress Junko, this radio station is dedicated to you, wherever you are, and I hope you can hear and see the sound of our desolate existence 2.0.
Oh, in memory of Mistress Junko. I'm going to take off my combat armor there, and I'm going to put the recon armor on. It will give us... Whoops. Clicking it there, dum-dum, does not put it on. I've got another recon armor in there too. Wonderful. Well, I'll sell one of them then, and we'll keep one of them. Rockets, you can stay. Ripper. I believe I don't need that. I need the surgical saw for zombies. Haven't made too many zombies. I mean, what, we've only made 2 or 3? So I need to actually get on that. Small ruined book. I might as well put that in there. The SMG weighs 8 pounds. It can go away. Turpentine, get out of here. Vault 3 jumpsuit. You're gone. And I guess that will be good. We're going to go out. We're going to put our recon armor on first. There we go. There's our nice, awesome, sexy recon armor. It doesn't actually look that badass. I need to wear my Brotherhood of Steel armor sometime, dang it. I'll have to repair that. How much scrap metal do I have, real quick? Scrap metal is, survey says, it's under miscellaneous as 6 of them. Brotherhood of Steel combat armor right here. I'm going to take that and we're actually going to repair it. I don't know if we're going to carry it around yet or not. We'll repair that with all this scrap metal here. All the way to the tip top. Effects, 2 strength, -2 agility. I'm going to keep that in my person for the time being. But we're not actually going to wear it just yet. We'll put that on whenever I go into dungeons or something where I know I'm not going to run into a random person who wants to kill me. Hang on. Before I become too slow to move, let's run back here and take a drink. Man, look at all these wildlife bodies hanging around here, all dead. They come to our well for water, and they come to our plants. Maybe to try to steal food, I don't know, but they die. And they provide food for our villagers. But the next thing we're going to do is start... Wow, why is my hydration in the red now? Suffering from water intoxication. What? It's only at 55. 54. That is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to try something here. Let's see. My Imp's complex needs. Miscellaneous configuration. Pause. No, it's not under there. Pause, reset. How about reinitialize constants there? Something is off. My brain shouldn't be exploding at 55% hydration. Oh, it might be a patch. There was a patch yesterday or something like that. Horrible day to start recording the day after a patch, but I've been waiting for this, dang it.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up?
The next thing I actually wanted to do and I've been waiting on is placing our wasteland defense items. Let's see, what do we got? Schematics for... That's the billboard. I need schematics for... Where the heck is it? I should have... I'm obviously skipping over it. Unless I need to... I might actually have to save it, uninstall that mod, and then reinstall it to start it over. Schematics, billboard... Say, I need schematics for a... I think it's a water tower. Sunset... No. Snow globe, no. Star bottle. Is it under aid? Tumblers... Plans for a water tank. There we go. Left right mouse button to rotate your objects before you place them. X, Y, and Z. Z switches between rotating. Activate button to finalize placement. Unessential objects can be broken down and replaced by activating an object while crouching. This will only work if objects are not locked via the fort headquarters. Okay, so the first thing that we need to place here for the Wasteland Defense mod is this little water tank. I've already figured out that it's going to be placed right here along the rocks. One of our inhabitants has died somewhere. There's gunshots real close by. The water tank is used as the center of your fort. When constructing objects, you must remain within the boundaries of your fort. Your fort is still small and can't support widespread construction yet. Once your fort begins to grow, it will become easier to build farther away from your water tank. So kind of like the original RTS in the ruins of DC, we have a small area, a small radius that we can actually build in. Now that you've established your fort's location, it is time to construct the essentials. Having storage for any supplies you may come across is a necessity. The supplies you come across can be used to upgrade your fort in various ways. The plans for a supplies storage have been added to your inventory, so now we need to construct it. I need to see what these gunshots are and exactly where my villager died at. Welcome to Wasteland Defense. Just as a reminder, if you happen to experience any crashes or corrupt save files, report them in the proper discretion thread on New Vegas Nexus. If you find yourself experiencing frequent crashes, head over to your barracks and press the Debug Reset All NPCs button. This will properly remove all NPCs from your fort. Most of the crashes and corrupt files have been narrowed down to stationary guards. If you crash while loading a save, try a few more times. Never give up unless you absolutely have to. And don't place stationary guards with this mod. Even though they're there, you shouldn't place them unless you're brave. We don't need stationary guards. Okay, there were gunshots down this way. I swear I heard them coming from over here. There's something over here. Suffering from Hydra withdrawal. Yay. I'm addicted to Hydra now. There's a body. Who is it? Oh no. Evelyn on top of a... Evelyn gave her life killing a Legion champion in Mortal Kombat. Oh, Evelyn. We'll take her armor, take her 9mm submachine gun, and actually, Evelyn, I think we're going to give her a burial real quick. Take that Magnum, purified water, and anti-venom. Yes. I don't need any Legion armor. If I need Legion armor, I know where to go to get it. I think our graveyard also, for the fort, for our village here, should probably be down here in the flats. Okay. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. Jeff recommended this mod to me. It is the Gravedigger mask. We put it on. Does it show up on my character? Yeah, it does. A white little surgical mask. Pick up the corpse. We need to bury the body. You need to change into third-person view to bury it. We'll bring her up against the rocks here. Okay. So, look at her in third person, press the Z button, and then it says bury the body. There we go. Rest in peace, Evelyn. You gave your life to defend the village, and we will forever and always remember your sacrifice. It always hurts to bury a loved one. If you fought for the village, you're loved. Can I see what's in the grave? I can't activate it. If I had a shovel in my hands, I probably could. You know, we'll have to put torches out there, something like that as well, to light the place up. And, who does not have Enclave armor? Someone's getting a promotion. They are all dead. We even killed Motor Driver, or Motor Runner. Motor Banger, whatever his name was. Okay, we'll go, actually, hang on. I'm gonna place this Enclave armor on Bess here. Show me your inventory. That is under Bess's orders. There we go, open inventory. I'm getting most of the menus down. E for Enclave. Damn it, she can't hold it. Okay, nice try. Can't hold any more weight. I'll go back to the tent and we'll place them up there. We'll place them in storage soon. Let's see, the next item that we need to place, though, is plans for supplies storage. Where is it at? Let me see it. It is this fancy little trailer here. Being that it's supplies, I kind of think... You know, where's the middle of town going to be? I wanted this bridge here to be a gate of some sort. Which means I need to I'll have a wall down through here. Eventually. Maybe I should put the supplies up here. I don't want to block off too much of the area, though. I'm going to say pathing for the NPCs is going to become an issue if I don't build wisely. You know what? Maybe I could put supplies right here in the middle of this huge opening. Why not? We'll check it out. I'm pretty sure I can check it before I permanently set it. I might be able to. If not, I'll switch it later. Okay, that wasn't gunshots I heard, that was that building being built. Supplies are looted off enemies you defeat during sieges. You can access your supplies via the supplies storage you've just placed. The plans for your fort headquarters have been added to your inventory. The fort headquarters gives you a place to manage your fort and plan out your defenses. It also provides a place to rest and recover. In the future, it can be upgraded and expanded. So now we need to build that. Our wonderful headquarters. And this is the supply storage. Let's see, food count 0, scrap 0, robot count 0. What would we like to do? It all takes scrap, lovingly. We can construct Securitrons, sentry bots. We can sell scrap metal. Wow. Well, 500 caps to purchase 30 food rations. I'm going to purchase 30 food rations, just starting off there. I've got enough bottle caps, we can afford to waste a little bit on food for our villagers. If you watch Ruins of DC, you know what happens whenever food runs out. It is not a good thing. So let's see. Plans for the Fort HQ. What does it look like? Looks like a dinky little outhouse. Well, not too dinky. Hell, looks kind of like the shack from the first one. Where should we put that? If I were an HQ, where would I want to go? I might actually put it back here where the tent is. This area is already walled in. Oh, it's too far away from the water tank. The radius is not very far. That's my big problem. I might actually have to put it outside my plans for the gate. Can I place it over here? How far away can I place it? Can I place it bordering that rock right there? Okay. Place it. Yeah, that should be fine right there along the road. Your fort headquarters has been constructed, but at the moment there is no way to get inside. Some buildings you construct may require a second object placement for the door. In these cases, the plans for the door will be added to your inventory upon placing the building. Construct the Fort HQ door to grant access to the inside of the building. Okay, so let's check out that door then. The building doesn't come with a workable door. That's fine. Plans for a Fort HQ door. Just a nice big gaping hole. Rotate it like that. Doesn't gotta be perfect. There we go. Your fort is beginning to grow, and soon enough it will draw the attention of the various factions. Not all of these factions will be friendly, therefore it would be a good idea to recruit some guards. The barracks allows you to recruit guards to patrol your fort, keeping it safe and secure. Build a barracks now. Okay. The road's kind of wigging out there. Let's see, barracks. How large are you? Gonna run out of room here. I'm gonna leave it a little bit of room too, so that I'll place it actually back here on the flat. Like, I want people to be able to maneuver around it. I'll sink it down just a bit too, so that no one gets caught on the corners. There we go. Awesome. The barracks allows you to recruit guards for your fort. You won't need very many guards right now, but it is a good idea to have some degree of protection. Recruit one guard from your barracks. Just walk up to the table and activate it. Let's see, you must have at least 10 food to support a new guard. Patrol guards will automatically move around your fort, keeping an eye out for enemies. Stationary guards, assault rifle and sniper, are added to your inventory and are placed just like any other object. They will hold their ground. What would we like to do? Spend 500 caps to recruit a patrol? Yeah, we will. Because we have to if we want to advance. Spend these cold, hard caps. Guards patrol the perimeter of your fort to ensure its safety. However, your fort boundaries have not yet been defined. The boundaries of your fort illustrate the limits of your control. This is represented by 4 boundary markers placed on the outskirts of your fort. It is suggested that your boundary markers are spread apart. Guards will patrol between these points, so be sure to allow them to cover as much ground as possible. Boundary markers are required to be placed a certain distance from your water tank. After walking for a certain distance, the marker will turn green and a message will appear letting you know that you can place them. Okay. What do we got here? Boundary marker A. It is currently red, so we can't place it. It's a little road sign that we'll place. I'm going to fall through the ground here. There we go. It's now green. Now it's red. Okay. We'll move back in boundaries here. And anyone following along the road will get a nice little warning before they enter our perimeter. Absolutely no entry. Trespassers will be prosecuted. So where should we put the next one? I'm thinking up here along the other road, but that's just me. We'll have one along most of the roads that lead into our little village here, and eventually there'll be a wall that runs around the perimeter of our village. You know what? Yeah, I'll place it here. Let's see, green, red. This one's green. Just place it right kind of in the middle there of that little clump of grass. There we go. Check it out. Absolutely no entry. It needs to be drop kicked once from the side so it turns and faces the road. I might actually, you know what? I want to try to move that now. It said we could crouch and activate it to move it. Would you like to break this object down? Yes. Okay, sweet. That's pretty dang straightforward. Come here, no entry sign. You can now place your I don't want to grab my dog. No, don't want to do it. A little bit more. Yes, it is important that this be correct. There we go. If it's not facing the road, then people won't read it and they'll get shot. Okay, I gotta give them fair warning. We'll place one more up on this road here, and then one on the far side of town, where we've got 2 roads that come in. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to restart my game soon. Some of these textures aren't loading. Let's see, it's red there. I'm guessing I'm way too far out of bounds for town. Red, red, red. Well, they're basically going to be in town by the time they get here to read this one. We'll place it in the middle. Can I? Yeah. Place it right here on the fork in the road. Anyone trying to go over the bridge or enter down this road has been warned. Absolutely no entry. And the last one will go way down here. That's a horrible patrol route, by the way, for my guards to follow. They're going to walk along those roads there and then down this one to this guard post that we'll place. I guess we'll place it along this road. I'm going to have to make copies of these. Place another one. Let's see. Get that a little bit closer here. And rotate it just a bit. Where's it going to be green at? I might be too far out right now. Red, red, red. Red, red, red. No, I'm too close. That's what it is. Maybe I should place it down there. At that gate. How about... Is it still red? There we go, now it's green. Place it right beside this barrel here. Anyone trying to come in from Searchlight, bless their souls, will get our warning. Patrol guards will automatically keep watch over your fort and keep an eye out for danger. However, they do require some time out of their day to rest and relax. Unessential items may help with that. You can purchase these unessential items from a market. The market offers you a way to purchase objects that are not vital to the life of your fort, but assist in the upkeep and may influence the success rate of your battles. Objects such as metal pallets and junk walls become important as your fort grows in size. Construct a market to grant access. Well, where should... hang on, I need calories, hydration, protein. I'm gonna end up falling over dead here. I need... We'll eat some cram, eat some steak. And drink a few purified water. Maybe I should place the market up here by this one. This will be kind of a supplies market area. Place the market right here. Yeah. We'll see how big the market is. Might not even be able to fit there. Plans for a market. There we go. Oh, looks like one of those gunrunner buildings. So should it go there? Or where else would I put it? Yeah, it'll go up here. This is the business area. Keep it out of the street. That should be good. Again, I'll shift it around later if I'm unhappy with it. The market offers access to any unessential items such as the bedroll, wooden pallets, and stairs. The merchant restocks his general goods every 3 days. However, he also grabs various rare plans he comes across whenever he can. Check back every day or two to see if he has anything new for sale. Now that your fort is established with the basics, it is time to familiarize yourself with the player menu system and the raid system. You've been given access to the player menu system. This can be brought up by pressing H while in the game. Here's our market. Hank Anderson, what can I get for you? Let me see your construction plans. I need a way to maintain the health of my guard. Show me your construction plans. Let's see, plans for bedrolls, campfire, junk barricades, junk gates, junk walls, mobile homes, streetlights, tables. Lots of other cool stuff. Never mind, I'll be going. So H, huh? The player menu system offers a way to remotely access the raid system as well as various cheat debug options available to you. Click the Start Raid button to access it. So we can change the raid settings, we can cheat for supplies, we can teleport to our fort, we can rebind this key. We'll start a raid. The raid system allows you to remotely start a raid on your fort. You may select the type of enemy via the raid menu. Once a raid is started, you will have time for preparation before the raid starts. Your fort does not yet have an alarm system. Therefore, you and your guards will not know when the raid starts and must rely on visual detection of the raiders. Select the Fiend option to begin your first raid. So we can even choose who will raid us. We'll do Fiends. Start off small. A raid will begin soon. Prepare yourself. Here's our patrolling guard that wanders around. Fort guard on patrol.
Some kind of shootout at one of them casinos on the strip? Some people got killed or something.
Nope, I didn't hear anything. Didn't hear anything about that. So what? I guess we're not going to know where the raid comes from. We got enough people around here that they'll kill the Fiends easily. Depending on which direction they come from. Well, there's some laser fire down here. Run, Bess! Run for your life! There's a shootout. You've defeated the enemy leader somewhere. This is NCR.
You are listening to Existence 2.0.
Tell us,
We
Junket.
are never live, never pre-recorded. We exist somewhere in the haunted dark void between our existence.
So let's see. We have successfully finished our first raid. Take the time to scavenge the dead raiders' bodies for any equipment and construction plans they might hold. You also receive supplies for successfully completing a raid. These are placed straight into your supply storage for future use. With your first victory under your belt, your fort has emerged into the wasteland as a potential target for many groups. As your fort continues to grow, these enemies may grow brave and attack your fort without warning or provocation. It would be wise to continue bolstering your defenses and keep a constant eye out for trouble. The wasteland awaits news of your fort's victories. Well, the Fiends are dead somewhere. Now that your fort has been established, you can enable the random raid feature by using the terminal in your fort HQ. Once you've enabled the system, you can change the frequency of random raids via your player menu. Quest completed. Wasteland defense. Fort setup. Is this the fiend? No, that's a pile of rocks. Damn, and I'm dehydrated already. I may have to tweak my hydration settings. Well, I would loot the leaders if I could, but I have no idea where they died at. There's a fiend. What would we like to do? Loot, remove, or continue? We'll loot them. They've got a pool cue and a raider pain spike armor. How about remove them there? That body is gone. All we have is a head. More rocks. If I zoom in like this, I should be able to get a green highlight due to that perk that Rex has. Howdy, NCR. You're welcome in our village anytime. For now. As long as they keep playing nice. Oh, I have no idea where the enemy leader is. I could scout around a little bit more, I guess. We'll go into the Fort HQ here in a moment and see what we've got in there. See what options are available to us. I'm sure that was just a very small sample raid, and eventually it'll become a whole lot more difficult. We'll be losing villagers a whole lot more frequently now that these raids can happen. Fort headquarters. I'm gonna need night vision in here. What do we got? Some fresh food, a Nuka-Cola on the table. Rex, quit jumping on the bed. I'm sure it still has some nice springs in it. Let's see, cabinet, refrigerator, oven. Now you're walking on the table? You have no manners. We got personal storage, filing cabinet. And what do we have on the terminal? Status monitor. We've been established for 1 day. We've survived 1 raid. We have 3 citizens and 1 guard. No robots and no scavengers. We will enable random raids. And we're going to enable playerless raids too. Objects don't need to be locked because I'm probably going to tweak them around a little bit more. But you know what? I'm going to save it. And whenever we come back, I don't know what we'll do. Do I have any more plans? Nope, don't have any more plans. I have actually schematics for a billboard, so maybe we'll go build a billboard. We'll check out some stuff on our new buildings that we built, and then maybe go adventuring some more. We still need plenty more caps. Go buy the GDP up in a little coyote. So we'll be back.